Can't. Why is everybody so fucking dumb? Why? Why can't anybody have a normal conversation? Everybody has to be right about something, and they gotta pull something out of their ass so they can feel right about something. Why can't we have a conversation, right? Why can't we just have a conversation about ideas and share about our lives and stuff? And yeah, talk about opinions too and everything. But everybody, it's like, no, I can't enjoy a conversation or an interaction with a human being unless I feel like I'm giving them something of value that only I know. People cannot feel entertained or stimulated enough in a conversation with a human unless they feel like they're being validated through what they're saying. Unless they feel like they're spewing gold from their mouth and you take that gold into your arms and cherish it. They need to feel that way in order to enjoy any human interaction. It's either that they need, or they need to bust a nut. Those are the two reasons people interact with human beings anymore. It's either busting a nut, or it's, actually, like, you really, probably shouldn't eat chicken that much, or, like, drink that fucking soda. I bet you actually drinking too much water. Oh, keto's actually bad for you. Oh, keto's actually the best diet ever. Paleo's the best because paleo, it only consists of shit that you find from the earth. Paleo's actually not good for you because of the blah, 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 blah. That's all. Let me tell you, man, this is how you gotta do this is how you gotta do X, this is how you gotta do Y, this is how you gotta do Z. What happened to just enjoying our company, enjoying our time? Just talking for the sake of talking, to enjoy human communication and company. Our egos are out of control, man. Our egos are out of control. We can't enjoy nothing unless it includes busting a nut, our egos getting sucked off, or mindless stimulation. But the ego thing, I think, is the biggest one. If our ego is not being stroked off, then there is no point to the conversation we're having. I personally believe when it comes to, the whole lifestyle and diet and what you should consume and how much you should, I think it really, like I said earlier in the video, I think it really just isn't that hard. I don't think you should overthink it too much. Obviously, there are some people who have certain health conditions and physiological issues, metabolic issues. They need to stay away from certain things. There's allergies. That's obviously understandable. But yeah, meat and vegetables, dog. We're omnivores. Meat and vegetables. Meat and vegetables. On occasion, treat yourself to some glucose. And enjoy human interaction for the sake of human interaction. Don't always feel the need to impress. You don't always have to impress people. You don't always have to impress people with your words or serve them gold or feel like you're serving them gold on a platter of false insight and false wisdom just to enjoy a conversation. It's so many people, you could tell. And when somebody like me goes into the conversation and does my part by just simply enjoying the conversation, asking questions, answering questions, just talking about life. If I'm not entertaining this ego game, if I'm not yes-anding or ping-ponging back their ego game, you could just see it in their face. They don't want anything to do with it. They check out. Because it's not stimulating enough. Everything is because of our ego. Everybody wants nothing to do with anything unless their ego is getting stroked off. All right, well, I think that's it for today. Till we meet again in another video that I post.